Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! What's going on, people? It is a day, It is officially, Wednesday. Okay, what's going on, people? I know I haven't been making the videos and stuff like that. I've been going a lot of oopala and stuff like that. And, it's a lot of things I want to talk about. I want to talk about, I hear about the man who's starving and stuff because he doesn't want gay people to get married anymore. And he said he's going to starve himself until they stop allowing gay people to get married. And, I find it really weird because simple fact of the matter is like, why does it bother you so much of what they're doing in their life? If people just mind their own fucking business, things would be a lot more different. Okay, that being said. Okay, this is my thing. I have a question for all the straight men out there, and I'm not going to try to bash you. I'll make another one about the women next tomorrow. But the thing about it to me today, of course, is the men. And I want to know, do straight men, not all straight men, before all straight men begin all go crazy, but do straight men hate females secretly without letting them know? And the reason why I say that is because a lot of guys, I feel as though, and it's just my opinion, you can take it or not. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. You don't have to. Anyway, that being said, the reason why I say low, a lot of straight men hate females, because the fact of the matter is that, and I'm talking about all men. I'm talking about men that don't hate females because the simple fact of the matter is that he's gay. And the simple fact of the matter is that he's gay. And when I say this because I notice that when it comes to a lot of men, you call females dudes, you call them son, you call them partner, you call them all these other things, but you don't call them beautiful, you don't call them my baby. Some of you call them your boo, but I hear a lot of other things. Another thing is that I notice with the straight guys or the guys like, I think DL, the simple fact of the matter, you have no problem beating up a woman. You will beat her up, you have no problem stomping in the ground. She disrespected me, so she had to be put in her place. And the simple fact of the matter is that when did you start looking at her as a woman and stop looking at her as a woman and start beating her? And when I say that, it's because when a woman gets upset, when you get upset with a woman and stuff like that, sometimes you just need to walk out the door and leave. You don't have to always have a physical altercation, whether it's a woman or man, whatever the case may be, whatever you have an argument with. Sometimes it's just like, you know what, I love you, but I'm going to take a little walk. And it's just that simple. Sometimes I understand why people don't want you to make that walk because they're so afraid you're not going to come back. At the end of the day, you probably shouldn't, but it is what it is. And I noticed that when it comes to a lot of guys and stuff like that, especially the guys, when I've been seeing a lot more guys are beating girls up and stuff like that, and they're probably beating on them. And then you have women co-sign on, well, she must have did something for him to beat her. But then when she gets her ass, well, I didn't even do anything. But you had no problem with the other girl getting beat on, so why do you have a problem with them? And I always say, I say, I don't understand how a man sits up there and he calls this girl, yo, dude, I was talking to my son or my boy, and here's a female standing there. You walk into females, you give it a power punch, you slap her hand like a dude. It's like, what's up? Are you like trying to make her be the man that you know you can't have because of the fact of the matter, you're worried about what society's going to say if they ever find about what you're really into? And I know women have to question, like, why he treat you so much like a guy? Like he do guy things with you. He wants you to do manly things with you. And I'm not saying that some women don't like to do certain things like that because everything is a compromise when it comes down to relationships and stuff like that. But I have noticed that when it comes down to a lot of men who are on DLs and stuff like that, he treats this woman like a straight up dude. And I know y'all have to go on, and I know y'all seen this. It's like, why are you calling a female a dude? I remember once upon a time she was the most, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, she does that. You replace that word for a bitch, you call her a whore, you tell her she ain't shit. When you make videos about her, you call her a bitch, you call her nothing but a whore. You got her videos, you got her popping, you got her stripping, you got her dressed up all a certain kind of way to degrade the woman and make her feel bad, And I'm not saying not get your money, because I know women, you like, the best way to get to a man is get to his pocket. And that being said, and I've been sitting back and I watched this and I always question this over and over and over. I was like, if you love the woman and the woman is so good and you a straight up man, I'm a thug, I don't get pussy and stuff like that, then why do you talk to your woman like dirt? And then, let me guess this, and then when you finally meet a girl and you finally fall in love with her, you knock her up and you leave her ass and for the baby come out. My boy, like what the fuck is that all about? And the simple fact of the matter is like, why? Now she's thinking that she's having this baby because she's thinking y'all gonna be together. And not just other women are thinking y'all gonna be together when they have that baby. You already done left. And I was already telling you was fucking so many other people at the end of the day. You don't even care. And I learned that men have learned to put women and girls like me into a certain category that they feel as though they have the right to. And if you've been you should be grateful that he decided to share some of his cum with you. Which is a way to say it again. You should be glad that he's willing to share some of his cum with you. So this is what you do. And it's not a gay fashion video. And it's not a male fashion video. And it's a to each his own type of video. You know, you take it in a grain of salt, whatever you want to take it. But this is the way I see it. A man can't do no more than you allow. When he calls you a bitch, if he hits you once, he will hit you again. If he comes into you and disrespect, he's going to disrespect you more and he'll disrespect your family. He has no problem putting his hands on you. He'll also beat up your mother, your father, anybody that's you're closer to. He has no respect for you. He don't see you in that type of light. You ain't shit to him. So what, my guys, you know, I'm trying to figure out what is the real cause of you with so much anger and hate against women. And I understand everybody's been hurt, stuff like that, but if you've been hurt and you hate women that bad, maybe you're not gay or maybe not that way. Maybe you needed a time where you need to not date no women at all. Maybe you need to stay alone to yourself until you heal your process. Because I don't think anybody, woman, man, whatever the case may be, you should be used as a punching bag. But I have noticed that sometimes women, when he feels as though he grabbed you up while you crying, and he done hurt you, and cheated on you, and cheated on you, everybody, and he rubbed that dick against you and it's nice and hard. Oh! Mother, you just give all into it because you just want that cock one more time. But at the end of the day, once he pop, and it's over, eventually you know what comes next. And I know there's a lot of guys I know they fucked up to try to rub that dick on you. And you know it worked. But at the end of the day, you have to learn your self-worth. If you don't know how to deal with it when he rubs that dick in you, go to the dildo store, pick up a dick that's about the size of his, or maybe even bigger, and start rubbing it against yourself whenever you feel that moment. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. And 9 times out of 10, these guys these days are not even trying to get a job or work. They're basically looking for some girl to take care of them or somebody to go put the money be. And the girls like me, that's all they want us for. They want us just for the cash cow reward. And the simple fact of the matter, a lot of girls say, well, I don't understand how she always gets a girl and she's not beautiful like me because she's paying him. She's paying for his nose. She's paying for it. And she's probably paying for it. And who knows him? And who else knows what else? Or popping pills, you know. But she's like, I'm going to pay him to be with me. And basically that's what I guess a lot of people are doing. Anyway, that's what it is. I'm not knocking your hustle. That's what you went to. And you girls, if you don't have no problem with your man beating on you and calling you a dog and all this bitch, and well, he brings home the money and stuff like that. And if he degrades you, honey, trust and believe you ain't the only bitch sharing that dick, honey. You are sharing that motherfucking cock. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how good it is or how good it is. You better start having some STD tests coming through that motherfucking door and wiping and swiping and slipping. And I'm not saying this easy because women cheat too. I know a lot of bitches that are females that are doing your shit. You just know how to wash your pussy fast. They know how to keep your mouth closed longer. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to leave that with you, and I have something else I want to talk about, but I'm going to talk about that tomorrow because I'm going to edit this tape. Anyway, in this video. Anyway, that was just my New Year's thing, and I want to talk about somebody who wants to kill himself because he hates gay people. And I also want to talk about a porn star that I was checking out. And some quite interesting things he had to say. Anyway, that being said, I want to say hello all new people, boom. I want to say old people, bam. And I want to know, have you ever noticed that how men degrade women so much now? And how they always call them sons of my boy, my this, everything that refers to a man? Is it that because they secretly want a man? Or maybe that they are secretly fucking a man? And at the end of the day, how many times he called out his name instead of her name in the bed? But he managed to put it together, so he called him baby. So he calls, when his boyfriend called him baby, when his girlfriend called him baby, so he don't fuck up. But then some of you dumb motherfuckers, y'all fuck up. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you, I want you to do you the best way you can, and if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.